Welcome to The Ones to Know. I'm Kelly, and today I'm here with Kay. Thanks for joining me, Kay.
Thank you.
Yes, well, let's talk about real estate. 2025 has been an interesting year, and I know you have done real estate for a long time. So tell us a little bit about how you got started.
I was interested in becoming a realtor because my mother was and my father was.
Really?
Mhm.
You're a real estate kiddo?
I'm a real estate kiddo.
I love
And
it.
my job, because I was reared in Corpus Christi, and not everyone has air conditioning back then. And my job before the open houses was to go to my mother's listing and open the windows.
Oh, really? Oh, how funny.
And
Okay, how old were you?
probably 15 to 18.
Oh, okay. And so then that was fun. You would look forward to, would they pay you like for doing
Well,
open
not.
house? No. This was just a part of being a real estate kid. Okay. So you opened the windows. Did you get to hang out and watch the people come? No. So you didn't see her in action during those times. You just had to do the prep work. Okay.
Mhm. One of my mother's listings was Farrah Fawcett's parents' house.
Really?
Your Fawcettts weren't there,
Oh,
but at any rate,
yeah. Nice.
but that was Corpus back then.
Okay. And so what was the price point of properties back when you would open the windows with no air conditioning?
Oh, Kelly, it was very, very low.
Yeah.
And we're talking 25 to 50,000.
Oh, why didn't we buy them all? Isn't that
'Cause-
amazing?
Yeah.
And I was just in Port A last weekend, and so the price points are surprising. Like now, what could you get for, if somebody wants an investment, which a lot of people do have here in Austin, I've noticed. So if you want a second home there, what's the average that you're going to pay?
1.5
Oh,
or less, or more rather.
that is amazing.
But
$25,000 to 1.5.
oh, in Corpus Christi, yes. If
Wow.
you want on the canals, on the island,
Yeah.
as they say, or at our new office in Port Aransas,
Yeah.
yes.
Which of course you do. I mean,
I
that's
do.
why you get a second home there, right? You
Right.
want to see the water. So
Want to see the water.
I am just so surprised.
No more $25,000 beach shacks. They're gone.
Which it was funny because when I was there, they were telling me stories about how the city was, it's been around for so long and the growth and change, but I guess Hurricane Harvey just wiped out the old shacks that you're mentioning. And so that's why everything looks new and fresh. And that happens every, several years when there's a big storm. It just keeps the real estate looking new. I thought, oh
I
my
know. It's an unfortunate transformation, but it worked.
I
Mhm.
thought, wow, I don't know whether to say like that's amazing or that's so sad, but it's pretty incredible just the community down there. And I went shopping at Indigo, that clothing store that everyone said you have to go to, and they had some really cute finds. But you would just tell the people that have worked there for so many years, grew up there, and how do they feel about the change?
I'm sure they're delighted.
Just as delighted as we are with here in Austin with all the new traffic.
I don't know about the traffic, but people ask me, I've
Yeah.
lived in Austin for a long time.
Yeah.
And people ask me, don't you miss the old Austin? No, I don't.
Really?
I love the new Austin.
Yeah.
I love the dynamics. I love that there's more than two places to eat.
Yes. Yes, the food scene, it's quite
The food, the music, and the diversity of the people.
yeah,
It's just wonderful.
it's grown so much. And especially, I mean, I know that you live in Zilker, which is Zilker one of your favorite neighborhoods?
Oh,
Right
well,
by
yes.
it's so
Oh,
amazing.
I don't know if you know this about Austin, but
Mm.
when I bought my house over 40 years ago,
Wow.
you didn't tell people you live south of the river.
Really?
South of the river was not the place to move,
Oh,
but I did.
okay.
And for years, one of my college friends' dear mothers would introduce me. Kay has the cutest house south of the river.
Really?
Really? I'm not paying.
Why?
Well, because
Just like people didn't cross over the river if you lived south, you just do things south or
there
was it
wasn't any much
I mean,
to do.
Zilker's an amazing neighborhood now.
Yes, it is.
That is so
It's
funny.
extraordinary.
Yes.
And we have a vibe there of indigenous people.
Okay.
You can feel it.
Okay.
I have a tree in my yard, and one of the limbs is twisted. It was probably a marker,
Oh, wow.
a trail marker.
Oh
And
my
then it got to be a huge oak tree
Uh-huh.
with a limb you know, 10 inches in diameter and a twist. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Mhm. There's other parts of town where there's signal trees. Along Waller Creek,
Mhm.
north of Hancock Center,
Mhm.
about 45th,
Uh-huh.
where Waller Creek, it's a little wider and it makes a curve.
Okay.
And out through that neighborhood, there's signal trees.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow. Okay, so what made Zilker change? I mean, I know Zilker as this is where we do ACL, and this
Mhm.
is where, you get to have that amazing neighborhood to hike the trail. Like, it's what changed Zilker's whole
It's
dynamic?
the same thing that changed the coastal bend.
Okay.
Was the last, least expensive, desirable place to be close to
Ah.
the water, as in
Mm.
Port Aransas or the river and Barton Springs in Austin.
Interesting.
And as young people bought a little cheaper and stayed and sold, the prices went up. And then the proximity to downtown became a premium desire.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a 1.5 mile walk.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Mhm.
That is amazing. Okay, so you sell everywhere though, obviously outside of Zilker,
Mm.
since you couldn't tell people you even lived there. I'm kidding.
1995, before I told people I live south of the river.
So what areas do you sell?
Um, it's really Kyle to Georgetown.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is a huge
Because,
area.
well, I don't it's not that I specialize in any particular neighborhood, but I do my business is with people that I've done business with for years
Yeah.
and, investor clients. And so I like the neighborhoods south for those purposes, Circle C, Travis Country, and then north, you swing out to the lake, to Lakeway, where the inventory is so varied,
Yeah.
as are the prices, and
True.
the topography is beautiful, and it's close to the lake, which we hope someday will be full again.
I know.
Uh, and then all the way out to Georgetown, which is historic,
Yeah.
and has this wonderful old Texas vibe about it.
So you don't mind driving. You just
No, I like
go
to
where
drive.
clients want you to show them properties or sell. Okay. So if somebody asks you what's going to be the next growth for Austin, what would you say? What neighborhood will be the next
I think
big thing?
region is east
Region East.
because
Okay.
the land is less expensive
Okay.
and not as gobbled up
Yeah.
as it is southwest and northwest.
Yeah.
And they may have a better water situation
Oh, really?
than the neighborhoods in the arc from Dripping Springs
Hmm.
to Georgetown and a little north.
Hmm.
Water is going to be an issue.
I learned that about Dripping Springs recently that
Mhm.
you have to get special permits if you want to build out there and get water access to your home. I thought that was interesting.
Well, it's coming.
And so, what challenges do you have with the soil and the water? Because I've heard that there will be tend to be more foundation issues if you're east. Is that true or not true? Let's debunk some of these
Let's debate.
east side
Well,
myths.
it takes good engineering. I
Okay.
mean, a lot of those myths came about because of the reality
Mm.
that we didn't have good soil engineering when we built.
Got it. Okay.
Now, I'm not sure when that started, but it wasn't in the 80s, that's for sure. So, yes, there's clay soils to the east, the black clay,
Yeah.
but it's never stopped builders.
Okay.
They'll figure it out.
Well, I always thought it's a great place to live because you're close to the airport. Like, I
Mhm,
love Georgetown so much. I think it's really, really
mhm,
charming and St.
mhm,
I used to live out in Bee
mhm,
Caves, but to drive into the airport was quite the thing. So it
mhm.
does seem like people coming to the city, newly living here, to still have access to downtown, the trails, and then the airport for travel. It does seem like there's a lot of growth over there.
And that would be southeast toward Lockhart.
Oh, that's such a cute city.
And they have the thing about that area is it's cut up in tiny little parcels,
Oh, okay.
little farms,
Yeah.
smaller ranchettes.
Yeah.
You It's really hard to find 5,000 acres.
Oh,
Yeah, one parcel.
yeah. Wow. Yeah, and that square is so cute. It kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of Georgetown, but, has all of the, little restaurants around it. Super charming.
Well, they have a Carnegie Library.
Oh, really? I
That's
didn't know that.
the library in, Lockhart is a Carnegie Library.
Wow. Okay. I know you have so much knowledge of the history of Austin. It's amazing.
It's just reading stuff, Kelly.
Oh, okay. If it's not in my Apple News, I've missed it. Okay, so talk to me about what 2025 market has been like for you and what you foresee the second half of the year will be like.
I have clients who are waiting and have good reason to wait and expect to be back in the market the last 6 months of this year
Oh, really?
and into 2026.
Okay.
Because at some point, people's needs and goals have to move forward.
Yeah. Regardless
And
of interest rate.
regardless of interest rate or volatility and they want and they need to make moves.
Yeah.
So a lot of my clients are in that mode right now.
Well, you've had a great year so far, though.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I've been very fortunate.
Yes. So what do you attribute that to? Besides you're amazing. I mean, we know that,
Mm.
but what else?
I attribute it to my clients who come back to me.
Yes.
They're very loyal
Good.
and we all like each other.
That helps. That helps.
So, yes.
Okay, so if you have one thing to tell new agents or just even longtime agents in this market are just really struggling to get deals to come together, what's some advice that you'd give them to, hang in with all the different market cycles you've seen in your career? What would you say to them?
Just stay with your people.
I love that.
Communicate. Pick up the telephone.
Ah, I know. Isn't that stat so crazy about how many agents never stay in touch with their clients?
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's important. Communicate.
Yeah.
I heard that this morning in the Sotheby's webinar
Yeah.
from one agent in Portland and one agent in Washington, D.C., and they both said, stay with your people. Tell them what you know and don't assume that they know.
That is true.
And I also think that, everybody, clients, agents, you hear from lots of sources.
Yeah.
Well, we can be the reliable source
Yeah.
because we do have the good information and the good data.
True. So how do you keep track of your past clients? Are you using a CRM, an Excel sheet? Do you call them, email? What's your best way to stay in touch? I mean, we all need these little tidbits.
I have Sotheby's marketing
Okay.
is the backbone, is
Yes.
the beautiful graphics, the postcards. People tell me, I mean, they're not saley postcards. They're beautiful pieces of art that you get in the mail.
Yeah. Nice.
And I also personally do an email to my clients
Uh-huh.
every Monday.
Oh, really?
Call them Monday Market Watch.
Ooh, I like that.
And I usually put a couple of interesting pictures in there. Like a couple of weeks ago, I did the highest residential bathtub in Austin. I have the picture. 54th story at the,
Oh, yes.
at the 6G.
Yes.
Well, there's bathtub.
That's so cute. That was amazing, right? That view behind it. Yeah.
Well, it is the highest bathtub in Austin.
Yeah. I love that. That is so cute.
And then the other bathtub at the house in Amara.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
At Hanan's listing?
Yes.
Oh,
So serene and
that's
beautiful.
amazing. I've got to get out there.
Oh, don't miss it.
Yeah. Okay. That's the other highest. Amazing. And so do you get a lot of feedback from that? And then do you call them if they did respond, or how do you communicate from there?
I talk to them.
Yeah.
A lot of several of my clients belong to an organization that I belong to,
Okay.
and so we see each other frequently.
Oh, that helps.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think when you can meld your everyday life with your real estate business, that's really the win. So it doesn't necessarily feel like work and feel like you have to sell. You're just authentically having regular friendships and relationships with your clients. And I think that is the best way to do it.
It is. I've actually told people not to buy a
Yeah.
particular house.
Okay.
It was beautiful,
Mhm.
totally redone. The open house was thronged.
Oh,
It was in Westlake, a couple of $1 million.
yeah.
A swimming pool out in the woods
Yeah.
in one of those older subdivisions with the little roads that wind down to the
Oh,
lake.
yeah.
And they said, "Oh, we want it. We want to buy it." And I said, "Don't."
Really?
And they said, "Why?"
Yes.
And I said, "One way out.
Oh, yeah.
It's something to think about.
True.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm sure that they love that you're honest,
Mm.
and just give them perspective on something that they wouldn't necessarily.
Well, we found one with 3 ways out.
Okay. I love it. Good. Okay. And so what does the next couple years in real estate look like for you?
It's gonna be busy.
Yeah.
Mhm. And fun.
It is so fun, right?
It is so
Gotta have fun.
fun.
Yes.
I know, you work hard, but you do,
Yeah.
and you know what you're doing,
Yeah.
and clients appreciate it.
What's your favorite part of the business?
Working with the clients.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like buyers? Do you prefer sellers?
I don't have any preference one
Yeah.
way or the other
Yeah.
because it's a different set,
Yeah.
but both of them have goals. They have constrictions with budgetary, location, whatever. Everyone is different,
Yeah.
but I have a system of checklists and informational pieces that I put out, and everybody gets the same thing.
Mhm.
And I run through the checklist all the time when we're
You have a very good checklist.
Thank you. So,
Yeah.
so when you have your systems down and everybody gets treated the same way, the reviews are good.
Yes.
And so,
Hey, you're my dream agent. The
oh,
systems,
thank you,
keeping it
Kelly.
consistent. I mean, that is
You told me to do it.
but you do it. And that's the thing is that, it's really so basic sometimes that I feel like agents are like, oh, that's too easy. That must not work. But it really is just consistency, following the system and process that works for you. You have a beautiful checklist and systems that you follow, and it works every time.
Thank you.
So good job.
You are an inspiration. I appreciate it.
Oh, well, a fun fact is that I met Kay through Mary Lou, who is our manager that we had at the Mopac office for many, many years, Spicewood, as many of the agents know. And Mary Lou and Kay were best friends. And so one thing I always got to hear about how amazing Kay was from Mary Lou. So, you've
Really?
that every yes, she loved you so much, you know that.
Well, she was a Corpus Christi girl, too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. She reared her kids in Corpus Christi.
No way. Were you guys friends there?
No.
Oh, really? So when did you meet?
In 1990.
Okay.
Mhm. We were
Really?
close friends for 34 years.
Yes. I know. She loved you so much.
Thank you, Kelly.
And I know you loved her. And I loved her. So, good. All right. So, you're going to just make clients happy. Keep doing what you're doing because you've had a fantastic year. Stay closest to the client is what she recommends and follow your systems. Anything else to add?
Watch the data in your market areas.
Oh, you're gonna make me melt.
Every
Data is so hard right
every
now.
day.
Every day.
It's
That's
hard.
really good because it's not consistent right now. It is all over the place.
We have this great gift of an MLS system, and and in Texas, sold prices are not public record,
Yeah.
which in that way you can help your clients better than if they had to go through public records to find information.
Yeah,
So, yes.
true. So watching it every day. So you watch all of the active since we won't see it close out. You have to be aware of the active inventory to know what it was priced at, to know when it sells. Very good tidbit.
I heard a very strange comment from one of the agents on a webinar. Know who the buyers were and what their story is.
Ah,
Well, really?
yeah.
We have
Get-
fiduciary duty here.
How do you get that?
Let me know if you figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I do like though is knowing where the buyers are coming from because I
yeah.
feel like we had so much influx of California,
Mhm.
New York, each of the coasts moving here. And do you feel like that's changed?
I don't see so much California.
Yeah.
I see Houston,
Mm,
and then people in Austin just moving around.
true.
Mhm.
Yeah, that does seem the um, majority of the sales that have been happening recently are local.
Whoever thought that traffic would drive sales?
Really?
Oh, yes.
So people want to be like
They wanna
close
be
in.
in a different location where their commute is better.
Yeah.
If they've got kids going to school, you're going to a different school, 2 kids are going to 2 different schools, they'll move for the traffic pattern.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mhm.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for being with me today.
Oh,
It has been so fun to get to talk with you on the podcast, and we'll do it
thank you.
again soon. And thank you for being here.
Thank you, Kelly. Enjoyed it.